What's up everyone? I'm Taniqua and this is my YouTube channel, you guys. I'm so happy to share my very first video with you in the new year. So I want to start the year off right by making my first video, of course, about vision boards because we have so much time left in the new year and I wanted to make sure that I accomplish my goals for 2020. It's time to glow up, you guys. So the most important thing about having a vision board is to make sure that it's aesthetically pleasing. This is because you'll have a vision board and it'll be a hot mess, you know, it won't look good, so you won't put it in your decor. Put it somewhere where you will see it often. And because you're not looking at it often, it's hard for you to remember what you wrote down or to have that constant reminder over and over and over again. So I want to make sure that my vision board this year for 2020 is aesthetically pleasing. It's so bomb that I will put it up in my little mini office / bedroom and I can see it all the time. So if you're interested in making an aesthetically pleasing vision board that is laser focused on your goals for 2020, keep watching. I've made vision boards in the past and the most of them have been novice, boring in design, and not really laser focused on my goals. They were more like futuristic goals and it was hard for me to, you know, stay focused on it and to make sure that I was really doing it. So they weren't really aesthetically pleasing, so I didn't have it up always. Like I had vision boards that they're literally in the other room, in the closet, never to be looked at again, you know? So I wanted to make sure that this year I have a vision board that's truly in alignment with my goals, that's not really all over the place, but that's laser focused and tailored to the year. So I want to show you my vision board from last year. And as you can see, it's not really laser focused at all towards my goals. It's all over the place. These are just ideas floating around. You know, I did get my passport, but a chick ain't go nowhere. And I do have a camera. A lot of this stuff is just like, you know, hodgepodgey just because it was cute. It wasn't really like laser focused. So this year I'm definitely gonna change that with my vision board. Y'all are gonna see. It's gonna be amazing. So the top things that are wrong with this really is, one, it's all over the place. It's hodgepodgey. It's very small in size and it was in a place where I really didn't see it all the time. Although it's kind of cute, you know, and it was, you know, a little bit presentable for me to put it up in my room. I just didn't look at it that much because it wasn't laser focused. It didn't remind me of my set concrete big goals. And so those are the things that I will definitely change about my vision board for this year. So let's jump into the steps to creating a vision board for 2020 so you can complete your goals, glow up, and have an amazing year. So tip number one is to have a theme word or a cluster of words that describes your year. So mine happens to be bold and courageous. I want to be bold and courageous in everything that I do this year. Now I actually got this idea from Erin on Demand. I watched both YouTube videos that were centered around her vision board. The first one was like her initial, like her doing the vision board. And then she had a follow-up video that showed her accomplishing her goals on the vision board. And it was amazing, you guys. And I'm going to include that link in the description box. So make sure that you do check that out. So in reference to your theme word, questions that you can ask yourself to help you get in the frame of mind is, if I had to look back at my 2020, what would that word be to describe my 2020? Or it could be a question like, how would I want to feel this entire year of 2020? If I look back, what did I feel? Was it love? Was it gratitude? Was it I felt prosperous? So whatever that word is or cluster of words, you can ask yourself questions that will help you really define that word for you. Now I will elaborate a little bit more on why I chose bold and courageous as my cluster of words later on in my video when I show you my final result of my board. Now tip number two is to write down your goals. I say that you should have at least 5 to 10 goals. Now you want to take some time to envision how you want this year to be. You can set the mood by playing your favorite songs that get you in the mindset and the zone. You can light some candles, you could take a walk or a drive, whatever helps you to get in that creative, imaginative mindset. That's exactly what you want to do, so you can really pick and select and write down the right goals for your year. You don't want to have goals that are not in alignment with what you feel in your heart to do for 2020. In reference to your theme word, questions that you can ask yourself to help you get in the frame of mind is, if I had to look back at my 2020, what would that word be to describe my 2020? What would you like to accomplish this year? Not what could you accomplish this year? You want to start with at least 5 5 to 10 goals that are really in alignment with what you feel you want to accomplish this year. Having a whole board filled with only 3 goals could possibly be a little bit overkill with those 3 goals. I'm pretty sure that you could possibly stretch yourself to have about 5 to 10 goals, and also they could be really big goals. So you can have 5 really big goals that it's going to take a lot of effort, it's going to take a lot of focus from you, or you can have 10 really small goals. The goals and how you envision your year to happen, that's up to you. So I'm using my board this year to really stretch and expand myself, to get a lot accomplished in one year, and I decided to do about 10 to 12 goals. So tip number 3 is to find or create illustrations for each goal. An illustration is a visual explanation or expression for any idea or goal that you can imagine and create. So it is important to have images on your board that vividly relates to your visions and goals to help you manifest them and enhance your focus on them. So the 4th tip is to buy all the materials that you need and gather them together so you can assemble your board. So you need a 16 by 20 picture frame. I happen to get mine from Michael's because I used my little coupon. You'll need glue sticks, you'll need construction paper, you'll need scissors, and anything else that you need to create your board, like glitter and sequences and whatnot. I got the majority of my materials I already had. I just got my construction paper from Michael's, used the coupon, and I also got my board from, Michael's too. So it worked out well. The 5th tip is to put it all together. And I grouped mine together, which you'll see later on when I show you my board. So I want to see what you have on your vision board for 2020. So make sure that you follow me on Instagram and tag me in your IG post or your IG story that showcases your 2020 vision board, and I will reshare you on my story. Okay, so here's my vision board, you guys. This is the finished product, and I don't know if you can see it all, but I wanted to talk a little bit about each section. So I put my 2 words at the top as a reminder because it's the focal point of my entire 2020 year. I put 2020 because I want to make sure that it's known as I look at it that this is 2020 goals. And I put this picture of me because I love it. I think one of my best photo shoots, I've had a couple that I really love, but as far as the final look, I really like that. Like, I look bold, I look like I'm about to kill it. So I put that picture up there, and I put Meghan Markle here. You have a picture of Meghan Markle because I really just have this vision of me doing Meghan Markle's hair, and I know that's very specific, but that's that. And then also I want to finish up cosmetology school and get my cosmetology license, which is something that is kind of inevitable for me to get my license. So I'm not really too concerned about that goal because I know it's just gonna happen. I really want to start seriously dating and be intentional with dating. That's a thing for me. I really want to just pay off my student loans, you guys. And then 113 pounds, like, that's what I envision myself being. I want to be healthier. I want, be more active. Of course, like, on my goals, I have listed that I wanted to have a 2-bedroom, 2-bath condo that is like really luxurious. And so I put a picture of, my dream home, and I actually like cropped me inside of it with nice granite countertops. So that's my goal. And this is the personal side. Here are some goals that I have for, that is kind of like a mixture of the two. I really want to be serious with my YouTube channel, of course. And I put down here 75K as the subscriber count that I want to have in a year. And then this is my income that I want to bring in. I want to bring in 120K. And I definitely know that it's possible, if I just stick to my goals and stick to the plan that I have. And then these are the companies that I want to partner with this year. And then my product line, I really want to relaunch it, you guys. This is the business side. I have a plan in place for it, but I just really want to stick to it and just not get, scared or anything. And that's why this is bold and courageous for me, you guys, because I know that my goals, it's definitely going to take me being bold and courageous to accomplish them. And I want to launch my e-course. And this is a picture I really love of myself, you guys, with my camera, which is, it kind of fits for, my brands, it kind of fits in alignment with business, and go on tour for my product line. So this is my vision board, you guys. So definitely share your vision boards down below. I would love to know what your theme words are for this year. So definitely put that in the comment section below, you guys. Make sure that you give this video a thumbs up if you found it useful. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel. I will be posting videos every Sunday, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.